Hey, real quick, this is going to be a review of Wyatt Walker's seven-figure visionary course in affiliate marketing, and I'll just be taking an honest look at that business model and comparing it with other business models, and just seeing, what it really takes to be successful in that, and if it's even possible. And yeah, for reference, I've spent about $50,000 on different coaching programs and courses, and I've tried different business models, some that have worked and some that haven't. So I will be just comparing it with those and just seeing, what's worth your time and money. Before we get into the review, I actually don't do Wyatt Walker's affiliate method of selling products online. Personally, I found something that worked way better for me as a way to make money on the side while still working a job. Pretty much, I just make simple websites and I get them ranking on Google for local services, like let's say tree service or like home remodeling or insulation for like a house. And once my site is ranking on Google, anywhere from like a month to a couple months, it'll start getting calls. And then I'll approach a local business owner and say, hey, I'm getting, let's say, 10 customers a month or 20 customers a month. And in your industry, I know, hey, this can make you $20,000 a month or even more. And then we'll work out a little deal where I send them all the customers from my website and then they pay me, let's say, $1,000 a month, depending on how much profit they could get. So the average deal from any one of my websites is anywhere from like $500 a month to $2,000 a month, and it's pretty much passive. Like once I've made the website and gotten it ranked, and it's getting calls, and I made the deal, then it's just passive income, and I can just rinse and repeat that, build more websites, and then help local businesses. So yeah, it's a great model. If you have any questions about that, or if you're curious at all about what I do have a link in the description and an email where you can reach out to me to learn more about it. But yeah, let's get in the review. That's just what I do. So yeah, anyways, with Wyatt Walker's course, pretty much he teaches people how to do product affiliate marketing online, selling digital products, or really, I guess, any type of product you could be an affiliate marketer for. Um, this can definitely work. I've seen people that do affiliate marketing, um, and I think they focus specifically on products, but I mean, you could do affiliate marketing for courses or really anything. So it can definitely work. You just have to keep in mind that if you're trying to build, like, let's say, a seven-figure business on affiliate marketing, that's going to take a lot of work. You either, if you think about it, like you're going to have to find people organically, so build up just basically a huge organic social media following, like on Instagram or YouTube or a social platform or TikTok, and you're basically going to be plugging products, selling things, and getting a commission off of anyone that buys that product through your video. So you're constantly going to be selling different products, or maybe you focus on one product. It can definitely work, but that takes a lot of effort. It's definitely not an overnight process to build up an organic following, and it can be hit or miss, like getting picked up by the algorithm on any of these social media platforms, which you're kind of relying on to make any money off of people clicking through your link. And you also might be finding yourself selling products that you don't really care about or not passionate about, or maybe selling things that don't make like a real world difference in people's lives. So that's also something that could be missing from this type of business model, is like, some kind of like higher purpose or sense of meaning. Also, if you don't go the organic route, you are going to have money basically to spend on ads. So you'll have to just do paid ads to get your videos, promoted so that people are finding your videos and then basically buying the product. And at that point, yeah, you're basically just a marketer for all these different products. Like that's what you're doing is just marketing products. Um, so it can definitely work, but you're either going to have a lot of time and patience to get customers organically through your videos, or you're going to have a lot of money to spend on ads to get your videos noticed and hopefully get some affiliate commissions right away. So yeah, it can work, but you just have to keep those in mind. I have seen affiliate marketing work for people for sure. I don't know specifically about his course. I didn't find a lot, even on this page, there's not a lot of information. So I don't know specifically about if this course, Wyatt Walker's course, works, but I think I have read some things that say it does. So yeah, and then for me personally, I found because I didn't have like a lot of money when I was trying to start an online side hustle. Like I was trying to get into something that was like low overhead that I could just work on, that would eventually become passive income. And I did find something like that for me, which I'm still astounded by. But like I mentioned earlier in the video, like I just build simple websites, and I could show, a little example of that. Like, let's say someone was looking for, tree service in Las Vegas, or maybe Las Vegas doesn't have like a ton of trees, maybe like in Portland, Oregon, somewhere in Oregon or Washington. If someone needs tree service and they're looking for any local service, and this could be tree service or junk removal or, like I said, roofing or remodeling, like most people go to Google to get a service. So if you have your website ranking up here at the top or your Google profile ranking up at the top, you're going to get a lot of customers clicking on your website and finding you and then calling the number on your website to get tree service done. And you're able to make a website. Anyone can make a tree service website. And once yours is ranking, you can then partner up with a local tree service provider who actually does that and say, hey, I'm getting all these customers. Let's work out a deal because I know you can make bank off of these customers. and let's find a win-win. So like let's say, hey, I'm making you 10 grand a month. You pay me $1,000 a month, and all these customers are yours exclusively. So you're doing upfront marketing for a company who probably desperately needed it because a lot of these local companies like just don't know SEO or have the time to build a good website. They have pretty bad websites generally. So you're doing an amazing service for them, which they will gladly pay you for. And and that's really scalable for you because like I said earlier, it's super passive once you've ranked a website and you made a deal, and you can just go on to build more websites and just basically build a huge portfolio of these websites that are producing passive income for you. So it's super low overhead too. I mean, for $10 a month, you can throw a website up with a tracking number, and it's all digital. It's not like you have to have a product or house inventory or anything. So it's a really good business model. And yeah, I do it. I do it now as my main source of income, which is great. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know. I do have a link in the description and my email. But yeah, this has been a review of Wyatt Walker's course, and I'll see you in the next one.